Welcome to our English vocabulary series. Today we explore many words starting with the letter R, including their meanings, translations, and examples. Let's learn together and see how these words are used in real life. Ring. A circular band or object, often used in sports or as jewelry. She wears a gold ring on her finger. The gymnast held onto the rings during his routine. Ring, a space for boxing or wrestling. The boxer entered the ring with confidence. Keyring. A ring to hold keys. She bought a new keyring for her house keys. Ring, a circular area for shows. The clown made people laugh in the circus ring. Ring, the sound of a bell or phone. I heard the doorbell ring. Ripe, ready to eat. The bananas are ripe and sweet. We usually say ripe for fruits when they are ready to eat. For cheese, English speakers often use aged or mature cheese to talk about how long it has been cured. Aged cheese, cheese that has been matured for a long time. Parmesan is an aged cheese with a strong flavor. Mature cheese, cheese that has been left to mature and develop flavor. Cheddar is often sold as mature cheese. Record. In record time, muy rápido, extremely fast. He finished the race in record time. Off the record, confidential, not for public use. The mayor spoke to the journalist, off the record. Recording, an audio or video captured. The police presented the recordings as evidence of the bribes in court. Recording, the act of capturing audio or video. She is recording a new reel to post on Instagram. Record player, a machine to play vinyl records. He bought an old record player to listen to his vinyl collection. Risk, the chance of danger or loss. Health risk, smoking is a health risk. Investment risk, investing in stocks involves some risks. Endanger someone. He didn't want to risk his children's safety. Personal belongings, property, leaving your bike unlocked is risky. Rival, a person or team competing against you. Their biggest rival is the team next door. Unrivaled, having no equal or competitor. René's paella is unrivaled in the city. Roar, a loud, deep sound. The lion let out a loud roar. Roast, to cook with dry heat. We will roast a chicken for dinner. Rob, to steal from a person or place. They tried to rob the bank. Robber, a person who steals. The police caught the robber. Robbery, the act of stealing. The bank robbery shocked the town. Steal, to take something without permission, general term. He stole a wallet. Burglary, entering a building illegally to steal, usually when nobody is there. The house was empty when the burglary happened. Mug, mugging. Attacking someone in public to steal from them, usually with threat or violence. He was mugged on the street. Tip, rob, robber. Robbery often involve banks or stores and can include force, while steal is more general, and burglary and mugging are more specific types of theft. Robin, a small bird with a red breast. A robin sang on the tree branch. Rodent, a small animal like a mouse or rat. Mice, rats, and squirrels are common rodents. Roller coaster, a fast ride at an amusement park. The kids loved the roller coaster. Red wine, wine made from dark grapes. He ordered a glass of red wine. Rose wine, wine that is pink in color. She prefers rose wine in summer. Rot, to decay naturally. Don't pick up the apples from the ground because they're rotten. Rotten, decayed, or spoiled. Don't take those eggs from the fridge. They're rotten. Speaking of rotten apples, there's a famous saying in English, one rotten apple spoils the barrel. Rot, rotten, refers to organic matter that has decayed or gone bad, usually because of natural processes. Spoiled refers to food or other items that have gone bad, often because they were not stored properly. The milk is spoiled because it was left out of the fridge. Decayed, more formal, scientific, or general term for something that has broken down, lost its original state, or deteriorated, can be used for teeth, buildings, wood, or organic matter. The old house has decayed over time. He has a decayed tooth that needs treatment. Can also mean someone pampered or indulged. The child is spoiled because he gets everything he wants. Roulette, a casino game with a spinning wheel. He placed a bet on roulette. Routine, regular way of doing things. She follows a morning routine. Row, a line of things or people. We sat in the front row at the cinema. Row, a noisy quarrel. They had a row about money. The word row in English can be confusing because it has two very different meanings. When we say a row of chairs, it means a line of things or people. But when we say they had a row, especially in British English, it means an argument or fight. Rowing, the sport of moving a boat with oars. He practices rowing every weekend. In English, oar is the object, the paddle used to row, while row or rowing refers to the action or the sport. Rowboat, a small boat moved with oars. They crossed the lake in a rowboat. Royal, related to a king or queen. The royal family visited the city. Rubbish, waste material. Please put the rubbish in the bin. Take the rubbish out to the bin. Rubbish dump, a place for trash. Old furniture was left at the rubbish dump. Rumor, unverified information. A rumor spread about the new teacher. There are rumors that the company will close soon. It's rumored that Carlos Sainz will sign with Red Bull for next year. Runner, a person who runs. The runner trained hard for the marathon. Running, moving fast or continuously. She enjoys running in the park. Running water, water that flows from a tap. The cabin has no running water. Running costs, regular expenses. The company reduced running costs. Running costs are the day-to-day expenses of using something, like fuel or repairs, while fixed costs are regular expenses that do not change, like rent or insurance. The running costs of the house include electricity and water bills, while the fixed cost is the monthly mortgage payment. Runway, a strip for planes or a stage for models. The plane is ready on the runway. The models walk down the runway in the latest collection. Rush hour, the busiest time of traffic. The train is always crowded at rush hour. Rust, to corrode metal, usually forming a reddish-brown coating. The old bike began to rust after being left in the rain. Rusted, describing something that has developed rust. The gate was completely rusted after years of neglect. Thanks for watching. Keep practicing these R words and try to use them in your daily conversations. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more English vocabulary videos.